We want to take you back to that breaking news story that we had for you at the top of the show involving two women and a little girl shot at a Northwest Side apartment complex. Our Henry Ramos joins us live from the scene on Potranco. And Henry, you just got an update from police. What are you learning?
Yeah, ECs, I just spoke with the sergeant here on the scene. Let me step aside here, though, because essentially this is kind of a complicated one in terms of what police are saying. So you're looking live right now. This shooting happened where these officers, you can see them right at the bottom there of this first floor apartment complex. The reason why they're outside is because police are saying that whoever lives inside this apartment, they're not allowing them to go inside to collect evidence or take any photos. So this is as far as where police can go. As you mentioned, ECs, what we do know is we have 3 people that have been shot, including a 2-year-old little girl. So what's making this very complicated is that police are saying that they're getting 3 different stories right now. Essentially, they don't know who pulled the trigger. They don't know who fired the firearm here. But what the common theme and the common thread among all 3 stories that it appears to be an accidental shooting. As for the 3 people, all we know is that there are 2 ladies and a 2-year-old girl. Police say they all have non-life-threatening injuries. They've been taken to the hospital, but one of the stories here is that the 2-year-old girl may have grabbed the gun and it went off and hit all 3 people. The other is that a family friend who was visiting shot the gun inside the apartment. The third one is a stepson, may have been the person behind the gun that pulled the trigger. We just don't know who at this point. And police say what's making it complicated is that the people who, again, they say live inside, they're not cooperating. They have taken some people down for questioning to get more of a story here. The other big thing, as we mentioned off the top of the show, is right now police are waiting for an arrest warrant, for a warrant to arrive here. Just spoke with the sergeant probably within the last 15 minutes. She says they're still working on it. She's waiting for it to arrive, and it's being worked by the Family Violence Unit. Once that warrant arrives, then that's when those officers are going to go in and see if that weapon is actually inside. So again, what we do know is that that 2-year-old girl, non-life-threatening injuries, we're told she was shot in the leg. As for the other 2, Grace in the head, and a neighbor who was inside was shot in the arm. But again, right now what's making it complicated for investigators, they say, is that they're having people who are not cooperating. I mean, here we are at 6:16. This call came out just after 4 o'clock, so more than 2 hours later. Police are trying to figure out who pulled the trigger. We'll, of course, continue to remain here on scene. If any new developments, we'll make sure to bring it to you here on air and online at KENS5.com. We're live on the Northwest Side, just off Potranco. Henry Ramos, KENS 5.
All right, very complicated indeed. Thank you so much, Henry. We appreciate it.